Hi guys, welcome to the video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the latest preview 1.21.7.23. You can see here that there's no experimental toggle for this drop. Really, the first thing it says is fixed leaf litter being able to be bone mealed. So I guess you can now bone meal L-E-L-E-A-V. I guess you can now I guess you can now bone meal this. So now, if you grab bone meal, you can now bone meal this, and I'm saving the huge things for later on. Oh, I guess you can't. You can't bone meal this, but on Java you can bone meal this. So I wonder what isn't that in the game. But now they said fix cactus flower growth, so they only grow if a cactus block itself would survive to avoid breaking. Cactus farms, they did fix cactus farms, is good. Amos, yeah, we're going to skip. But then for photographer, so now we need a villager spawn egg. Villager spawn egg, then we just need to go to here, grab a cartography table, and now we need to grab a bed. I'm going to grab a white bed, because, yeah. But if there's a village nearby, then I'm going to go to a village, because, yeah, there is. Because there's also a change to where bundles, that's right, bundles can now spawn in the villager chests. So inside of these villages, we can now find bundles inside of the village. So like you see here, this is where the photographer would be. So if we just break, there's no one here, okay. None in here, so I'm just going to break the doors for the ones I've been in. Sign no. No. Okay. Not that house. Sorry, I'm going to break your door. Nothing. Okay. What about in here? Yeah, so you see we can now get bundles in the villages, and the bundles will always be empty. If you want me to check again, I will. There's no in there. None in there. You see, the bundle is always going to be empty. If you want to see again, it's a new house. Nothing. I don't think the bundle will spawn in the blacksmith, because there's already good enough things as there is in the blacksmith, but you can see that already there's already huge changes with that. But now I'm gonna go far away because but I think the bundle change, I love it so very much. It's such a good change. And I'm going to spawn this guy, a photographer. Because you can see here that I'm going to pull up this right here, this image. It basically shows you that you can now get basically any type of map. So I now need paper. I think that's going to be in here. So if we I'm just going to grab paper. Going to grab a couple of stacks of, going to grab a stack of this. We will need a compass. A compass. So if we grab, like you see now, we can now get a plains map. So what do we need for that? For a plains map, we need emeralds, and so I just need more emeralds. Okay. Emeralds. And basically you can see that we can now get a plains map. And then if we just so if I just kept, dang it, I think those maps are the same, but basically you can now get, basically they just brought over the changes from villager trade rebalance, the photographer, because if you don't know, in that experimental toggle, they did change how the photographer worked, and now it's like over a year ago now. Over a year ago, Mojang made a change to where photographers can now offer you maps to other villages and also to jungle temples and to the witch hut, which I just think is just amazing. Like that's such a amazing change that Mojang added in. I give them big props for doing that because that means exploring is going to be a lot better and a lot more worth it now, because you can now go to villages and now find the different type of map. And bundles can now spawn in any type of village. Any type of village can now be bundles. But now time for my... So now we're going to go to this village and then go to that village really quickly. I think it's a pretty cool snapshot. I love how they brought the villager trading rebalance, but just the photographer into this preview. And I don't know why. Today was just a weird day. The reason why today was a weird day was because of how... Because basically of how... we didn't get a Java snapshot this week. Like, I don't know why we didn't get a Java snapshot yet. Like, you usually get them on Wednesdays. Like, did the developers just want... did they just want to test it out on Bedrock first and then see how Bedrock Edition players like it? If they like it, then they'll bring it over to Java. I don't know, but that's why I'm on Bedrock, because, you see bundles, and you no longer have to craft bundles in order to get them. You can now get them just by villages, which I just find really cool. The other cool part is that Wandering Trader has also gotten a huge upgrade. Basically, it can now buy a water. I'll have this image up on screen right now. It can now offer a water bottle, a bucket of water, a milk bucket, spider eye, a baked potato, and hay bale. I'll buy that for you, and it'll give you emeralds. But for emeralds, you can now buy a lot more cool things. It can now offer you the brand new stuff. It can now offer you a pickaxe. Basically, they brought back the villager trade rebalance, the whole thing, except like the only things they took from the villager trade rebalance is the Wandering Trader and the photographer. They took those two things from the experimental toggle, the villager rebalancing toggle. They took that and implemented that into the actual preview, which I do respect Mojang for that. Like they didn't do they didn't do the librarian because of how controversial it is and how people will not like that because of how you actually now have to go exploring for different types of books, and people just hated that and backlashed Mojang like crazy because of that one feature. But I just think it's just wrong. But like, yeah, I really do recommend you checking out Waddles or Exumavoy's video because they'll do a lot better job than what I can. What is this? That's weird. Okay. And also, the one thing I kind of don't like about this snapshot is that they made so that different colored sheep spawn in different biomes. So if I grab a sheep spawn egg really quickly, if I grab in a sheep spawn egg, you can see that basically we get these colored of sheep. Brown, red, yellow, and I think orange can also spawn here too. Let me see. Can we get orange? I think orange spawns here. Let me spawn enough until we get... Yeah, I see orange. You see all these colors now spawn here. And in the plains, it's just white and the pink. Because here's the plains village. You see that we now have all of these colored of sheep spawning here. Which I do like, but I would rather have a new retextured sheep in here spawning. Like, I would rather have a retextured sheep, just like what we have for the pig, cow, and chicken. I would rather have that spawn in the biomes rather than the colors because, well, I like this edition, but I also don't like it because, well, I just have mixed feelings about it. I just like the feel of having a new retextured cow, pig, and chicken in every biome now, and I just love having a retextured of those three mobs in the warm, cold biomes now. I just really love that. I think that's something. I just think it makes these biomes feel a lot better, and it brings a lot more pizzazz, and it brings a different feel to the biomes now. And like these like the sheep spawning, like the color variants of sheep spawning in biomes don't really give me that feel. I would rather have a retextured sheep, like a mountain sheep or something like that from Minecraft Earth, implemented. And yeah, but huge thing is that the moo bloom. No, sorry, the no. Let me go into the spawn eggs. Where's the spawn eggs? Yeah, the moo bloom. The mushroom, sorry. Got a retexture. You can see it's now like the new cow model. It has the 3D snout now. You can see it has the 3D snout. It has the retexture, it has a new smoother texture like the new cow does. And I wonder, is this a teaser for the, by the way, the upcoming, I hope, I am still crossing my fingers that they're going to introduce the Moo Bloom from Minecraft Earth into this drop, because that would make my day so very much, because I love that mob so very much. And I just would love if we had if they could implement the buttercup flower and also the moo bloom. That'd be cool. And the ability for it to, when it walks, to place down on any grass block. Doesn't matter, any biome, any grass block, it can place down a buttercup flower. And how it can also attract bees. So like, yeah, I would like that so very much, but I guess we're not getting that. I hope we do. I'm still crossing my fingers, but we'll see when that comes through. But really, that's going to do it for me for today. Make sure you watch Exuma Void's or Waddle's video about this. They will go in way more in depth and detail than what I can here. So, like, yeah, but that is me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And I am planning to live stream this Saturday, and I am planning to live stream this next Monday. I am planning to stream this Saturday and next Monday. So basically on President's Day. On President's Day, I'm planning to live stream. So make sure you follow me there, because that's when I'll be exploring all of this new preview in a lot more better in detail. In that basically live stream, I'll do a lot more better in detail of this preview. So follow me there on Twitch. But that's it. And I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you make sure you subscribe, notifications posted all, so YouTube notifies you when I upload a new video. But that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace.